No, that would...
That could kill her.
Yes.
It's not there.
I feel like the advantage will be to Maria, but she's going to have to make a bet.
Yeah, the gut shot for Stephanie. If the bet is big enough, Stephanie may well lay this down.
Well, Maria's got to walk a fine line here, doesn't she? Because I was going to say she wouldn't want to stick in so much that she can't fold for the re-raise, but I think she's just done that.
Great bet.
I mean, that was gutsy. She's put in 40. I don't think Maria... What does she have back? About 35?
Yeah, she was committed, and I think that was the point of the bet. She thinks that Stephanie knows she's committed with that bet, therefore she must have a hand. Therefore, Stephanie has to fold unless she has a hand. It's good thinking. It's a good way to play.
That was
very dangerous.
It was the greatest jeopardy her chips have been in all night, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
And blinds going up again. What was that level about for you? I mean, who got the best out of it?
We saw Eileen come to life in that level. Stephanie's still making some good decisions, and Maria had some great hands.
Blind 7 and 15,000 now, Michelle. And
I'm so sorry.
it seems like, you know, as you said, Eileen's been coming to life. Maria's got a few chips, but it's almost all for naught now. 7 and 15, they're back to short stacks again.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Raise.
15,000 being the big blind. We don't have a raise fold in us anymore for Eileen, or even really for Maria.
Yeah, now Eileen's made a raise here that's not everything. Ooh, well, she's going to be put to the test, isn't she?
All in.
Oh, I can't back out now. I'm
Yeah.
probably ahead.
Call.
Yeah, Eileen knows she's committed.
Cards open.
It's unfortunate, but she does have the ace.
Not very much.
What she's got is a pot that is nearly
Yeah.
200,000. Excuse me, it's more than it's.
Oh.
She wins this pot, she's average
Nice.
stacked, and Stephanie's right back in the thick of it. Of course, Stephanie's a big favorite.
This will change everything if Eileen wins.
Oh well.
Doesn't look like she's expecting
In
the
the
ace.
lap of the gods.
Yeah. Stephanie's had everything go her way.
Well, she's now got a straight draw. 5 would give it to Eileen. 5 or an ace.
Could be the backdoor wheel.
It's not to be.
Thank you.
Well, you're short stacked. You get an ace on the button, three-handed. I mean, Johnny Moss himself is getting the money in here, Michelle.
Yes, absolutely nothing wrong with that move from Eileen. Just slightly unfortunate to see the 9s. Another beautiful board for Stephanie Bergener, though.
You're never pleased when you get knocked out, but I did all I could with what I had, and it wasn't enough, and that was it. You don't hit cards and you don't hit flops, you hit the road, which is what I'm doing now. Thank you.
Well, it's been a super highway with one-way traffic, and fighting upstream. Maria Dimitriou has worked very hard for everything she's got here in this heat so far, Michelle. She's made the heads up, but still has her work.
Yeah, it was interesting to see that Maria has actually won more hands than Stephanie has. It's just that Stephanie's won some bigger pots.
Stephanie's won everything of consequence. And you do get the feeling watching her that she is a fantastic poker player, but she's only had to pull out like half her tricks tonight so far.
Well, that's why I'm going to be interesting to watch this heads up, because Stephanie might be forced, if Maria finds a double up, to start pulling those tricks out of the bag.
Every poker player deserves a day like Stephanie has had so far. Looking at the heads-up stats between them, as you mentioned, it's incredible. Maria's won more hands. Look at the biggest pot she's won, though, only 49,000.
Yeah, compared to Stephanie's 203,000. Bet frequency, Stephanie is betting more. But she's had the chips to do so.
That's plenty.
Raise.
Yep, any ace heads up?
Have to be to 30 total. Thank you. Raise to 30,000.
And, you know, Maria's looking over there and thinking,
All
yeah,
in?
she might,
Here we go.
Maria's thinking she's got fold equity here. I think she's getting called.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, cool. Cool.
you know, you could see the thought process where you're thinking, hey, this could be free money, and if I get called, I'll get lucky, maybe.
Yeah, she thinks I've got an ace. It's not the worst kicker in the world. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's not a 4. And I could take her out and win the tournament here.
Yeah. Anything but a 7 or 9, and Stephanie's going to the final table.
63% to win this hand. Stephanie Bergener. Poker gods have been on her side up until now. Well, 4 to the flush.
Yeah, it's taken the 7 of hearts and the 9 of hearts away. So what does that leave? 4 cards in the deck?
Maria's thinking, this woman can't miss.
It does. It's looking pretty bleak right now for Maria and Stephanie.
Could all be over for Marie Dimitriou. Once we turn this card over, it's a king of diamonds.
She's done it.
That's it.
She's done it. She did it in style and without breaking a sweat,
She
Stephanie.
never not one bead, did we see. From our winner there, Stephanie Bergener.
You'll be my lucky.
Yeah, she knows it. This last hand, Michelle, like the whole heat. Stephanie way ahead and it only got better.
Yeah, it did. Stephanie was unbeatable. All I can pray is that that luck doesn't follow her to the final.
Ace high held up with the pair of kings. Maria, unlucky second, and for Stephanie, victory.
Didn't work out. Doesn't matter, it happens. You get used to the beats in poker because you don't always come first. More than likely you don't come anywhere, so it was okay to get heads up, and I had a good time.
I do it for my sons. I told with my sons and I say, today I win this tournament, this time in London, and I feel very good for this day.
Next time, there's only one seat left at that final table, and 6 superstars looking to make a name for themselves.
You want to be the first one out?
Jolly good. Give me the money, yes.